Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. The 3.1 update has officially gone live, and not only that, we are officially celebrating the second anniversary of Zenless Zone Zero, and let me tell you, there's quite a bit that we're getting within this anniversary. There's so much that I feel like that we should probably go over it right now because it's gonna take quite a bit. And also another thing to note is that while I was trying to update the game, it took a solid 11 minutes. I'm not sure why it took me that long, but you know what? The game just updated like earlier, and by like earlier I mean like about an hour and a half ago. So let's go ahead and see what new goodies are in store for us for the second anniversary of Zenless Zone Zero. Starting with this editor, you know what to do. So starting off with the festival invitation, let's just go ahead and claim our 1600 polychromes, the title, and as well as an EOS avatar. That's a nice little gift, you know, for officially celebrating the second anniversary. But another thing that you can see here is that we can select our limited S-rank agent as well as a W engine for free. Yes, and this time it's actually limited. Not standard banner, but limited. And as you can see here, we have our options for both the agents and their W engines respectively with Lucia, Jane, Hugo, Sanby, and Trigger. Now, I have my own reasons for why I want to choose X agent and not choose over Y agent. So let me go ahead and click this real quick to get 20 free polychromes. So as you can see here, we have a little bit of a close-up of what the agents can do as well as their controls. As you can see here, it also shows what their role is and what their specialties are, and you can also but you can also see how many mindscapes that you have for each character. And out of all these 5 agents, I technically have 3 of them. And I'll just go over the ones which I don't have first, and it's kind of obvious on which one I'm going to pick if I'm going over the ones that I don't want first. So I guess we'll start off with Lucia. Well, first things first, I already have Lucia. And honestly, even at M1, she does get significantly buffed. I just don't see the need to get M1 at this point. If she were to get a rerun, you know, at some point in the future, I know she just had one in 2.8, but, you know, we could just wait for another rerun, and then that's when I'll get her M1. The next agent that I'll be discussing on why I'm not getting is Hugo. The main reason why I'm really not going for Hugo this time is I really don't have any agents that synergize with it. Well, I have one, but I need at least 2. And that only agent being Lycon. And yeah, I kind of need another stunner, and I don't have access to Lighter or Dial-In at this moment in time, because I know Hugo works really well with both a combination of Lycon, Lighter, and Dial-In. So, yeah, I'm sorry, Hugo fans. Maybe we'll get him next time, and who knows, maybe he'll appear on the standard banner. Copium. Next up is Soldier Zero Ambi, or Sanby. Well, I already have Sanby, and, well, she was technically my guarantee back in 1.6 when I attempted rolling for Astra back in 1.5 and failed to get her then. And honestly, I feel like I really need to build Sandy more before I'm more confident with getting another copy of her. So, I don't know, I guess it's just really my own personal take on that. As much as I want to get additional copies of Sandy, I'd rather wait until I can properly build her and then we'll see from there. And last but not least is Trigger. As of now, I already have Trigger, and the reason why I'm not getting her is because, well, do I really need another copy of Trigger? Well, maybe in the future, but just not yet. Although I do have plans of actually getting her W engine though, because, well, let's be honest, Trigger kind of needs her W engine. Yeah, as sad as that is to say, we really do need her W engine. Which leaves up the last agent on this list, which is the one I'm going for, is Jane. Now, there are a few reasons why I want to get Jane. Number one is something that we'll be talking about here in a little bit from now. The second reason is, well, I have her swimsuit outfit. I think it would be good to finally actually have a character that has technically a pay-to-win skin, which, well, I guess it would be pay-to-win now, even though we technically got it for free all the way back to 2.5. You know, back when the character exchange shop was added in that update. And most importantly, the biggest reason why I want to get Jane is I've been playing Zenless Zero since the 1.1 update. And I started playing around the time that Jane's banner was live. And when I saw, like, the ad for Zenless Zero featuring Jane, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's one hot rat. I kind of want to get the rat. And unfortunately, I was not able to get her around that time because I didn't have enough pulls saved up. And I attempted to go for it at 1.7, but unfortunately, Vivian was on that banner. I tried to pull for Vivian, and I lost the 50-50 to a certain scheming cat. And it wasn't the last time I lost a 50-50 to that scheming cat. And then when Jane was added to the character exchange shop, I was just like, you know what? Let's just hope that I could get some multiple mindscapes of like XYZ character, and so I could get the currency to exchange so I could get Jane for free. But now since we're getting Jane for free here in this case, I technically don't need to do that. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and confirm my selection and get ourselves a sexy rat with quite a bit of a gat.
Ready to get cuffed? Give me your hand.
Hey, look at that, I got an S-Rank agent for free. Oh, what are the odds of that? Huh, who would have thought? I did that bit last year, and it still hasn't changed. And of course, we have the W engines. Now, I could go into over details for this, but for the most part, I'm really focusing on getting Trigger's W engine. The only reason why I'm getting Trigger's W engine is because Trigger needs it. And through, she just needs it in order to actually do some really good damage. And support, obviously. Jane doesn't really need her W engine, because, well, there are much better options now, which now includes Alice's W engine, which I may use with her every now and then. And while Lucia does benefit from having her W engine, if there isn't really any feasible way that you could get it, I would also recommend using a Big Boom Kaboom, because it also works just as fine, and it's one of her best in-slot A-rank W engines. And as for Hugo's W engine and Sambi's, well, Sambi's is Sambi's, and Hugo's W engine is a generally relatively good attack W engine, but I don't really have any attack agents that would benefit from it. At least not yet. So let's just go ahead and exchange for the Spectral Gaze. Oh, hey, look at that. I got a W entry for free. What are the odds of that? What a coinky dink. But yeah, that's all of the freebies that we can get. They'll probably do something like this again for the 4.x update whenever they're having the 3rd anniversary. So yeah, tune in next year for that. We also have the Anniversary Selects, which is basically you get an outfit set for Remiel, not just one, but 2 outfits, as well as an outfit for Sigrid, which you won't be able to get this yet because Sigrid's not until the second phase of the 3.1 update. And additionally, we have top-up gifts. And from what I've heard, the top-up gift one is super expensive, where you could accrues enough currency to obviously get an exclusive Remiel dynamic wallpaper, Remiel exclusive items, as well as a new calling card, as well as new additions to the character exchange shop. Because as of this update, Astra, Vivian, and Seed are all being added to the character exchange shop, which is actually pretty crazy, because you have one of the best support agents in the game, Vivian, who's a generally good anomaly agent, and Seed, who is Seed, for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's, I heard this really expensive, though, because you have to put in a ton of cashola for that. So if you want to buy it, well, you can, but it's up to your discretion. We also have a new event, Thaithan's Grand Revival of the Year. After working on this legendary story for another year, it's time to look through it again. The Grand Reveal of the Year. Oh, it's just like that one thing from last year. Yeah, it's that event. I won't necessarily go over it now, but as soon as we do, we get some polychromes, some tennies, as well as a calling card. I'll likely do that off camera. As well as, the typical gift from the clouds, log in for the next 7 days to get 10 encrypted master tapes. And we'll be getting this, for the next week or so. As well as the festival special. As you can see here, there are 4 things that are being added, which includes a top-up double bonus reset, with the new anniversary here. We also have a new free skin for Lucy, which I guess we could technically just claim. And that also technically means we also have access to the summer event as well. We're not going to be doing the summer event right at this moment, because I'm actually going to save that for probably about a week or so from now. Well, not probably within a week or so from now, but probably within a few days after we go through the 3.1 story. But that's just something to take into consideration. But by doing the events for that and gaining enough currency, you will gain a summer skin for Lucy for free. But now, let's go over the big 2 kahunas over here. Within the standard banner, we are now getting 3 new agents added to the standard banner list, which includes Juyuan, Caesar, and Yanagi, as well as their respective W engines, which is a really interesting thing, because, all 3 of these characters have had 2 runs, and now they're just being added to the standard banner, which, honestly, I think is actually a really good thing. Because I can now get, Caesar, Juyuan, and Yanagi from losing the 50-50s. And since I already have Caesar, that means I could get more Mindscape cinemas for her. And getting Yanagi and Juyuan is also really just icing on the cake. And, for the last thing I also want to bring up on here is the special discount banner, which is similar to what we had within the 2.5 update, and this will be within the second phase, of course. And, of course, you get a 20% off to your first 10 pull, and the first S-rank agent and or W engine you get is guaranteed to be an S-rank. And you could pull from any of these 3 following characters in Dylan, Yuzua, and of course, for the first time in over 500 days, and yes, I'm not kidding when I say over 500 days, the first official rerun of Haramasa. I never would have expected it to finally happen. It's like, it's so amazing that Haramasa's finally gotten a rerun. Back when we got him for free, all the way back at the 1.4 update. It just feels so nice that he finally gets a rerun after so long. And to this point, I don't even remember who, at this point now, has the longest wait for a rerun. The editor could probably fill you in on that. But we're not done yet, as we have the newest chapter to Season 3, The Long Goodbye. Fate plucks the strings. Is this the prelude to tomorrow, or the finale of Farewell? And of course, by progressing through this, you'll obviously earn the usual rewards. No need to explain that. And I've already mentioned the whole summer event that's going on. And if you get enough currencies, you'll be able to get Lucy's summer skin for free. I won't go over that much again, as we'll be going through the summer event itself, probably within a week or so of recording this. And of course, we now have another extension of The Day the Sun Went Out. As you can see here, the Enigma of the Labyrinth opens on August 5th at 10 a.m., I presume. Once that opens up, not only will we be able to get an item that increases the rank, I guess it would probably be the rank of Pyrois's W engine, but we'll be also getting and we'll also be getting 2 additional Mindscape cinemas for Pyrois. So when that comes around, we'll actually have access to M4 W2 Pyrois on as of August 5th later, which is like, I believe, this upcoming Wednesday. Like, not like the 29th, but like July 29th, but August. Wait, no. Yeah, August. It would be a week from Wednesday. I had a bit of a brain fart. And of course, we have the potential hypothesis hunting game, which means we get buffs for Jane, Nakamura, and Rina in the form of the potential hypothesis, or potential awakening. And as this is also one of the reasons why I wanted to pick Jane, so we'll be able to awaken these 3 agents. I'm excited because this means we get 3 insanely buffed characters. Well, I'm not sure how insanely buffed they'll be, but I'll give a little bit of synopsis of that on my own time. But for now, let's just go ahead and see what else is there, and I'll also do the potential hypothesis trials later. Of course, we have the final callback, which is currently going on for the banners that are currently ongoing right now. I know I said currently relatively close to the first and second one, but that doesn't really matter. And as you can see here, we don't have any A-rank agents here, because I think they might have done an update to where you just automatically collect them? I don't know. But for the A-ranks, it would technically be, you would have Piper and Seth here, because these are the A-rank agents that are within the first phase of the 3.1 banners. So, anyway, we have Miss Remiel Dan, and of course, the lead vocalist of the Angels of Delulu herself, Aria, or Utane, however you want to refer to her as. I'll also be doing these off in my spare time, so yeah, these will be in my spare time. Oh yes, we technically got a new update to Deadly Assault. From what I've heard, that if you manage to get 9 stars within Deadly Assault on normal mode, you'll actually unlock a hard mode difficulty, where you could get an additional 9 stars. The enemies will be tougher, but I'm pretty sure with all the hardcore ZZZ gamers out there, this will probably be a piece of cake for them. As for me, well, we'll see. Oh, we also have a new feature known as the Custom Search. You can view the current S-Rank Signal customization content here. All items in this list can be added to the Signal customization. We can remove one agent, and then we could swap it out with another agent. And after making your selections, we can confirm our customization, and we can pretty much just edit this at any time we want. And we could do it up to 6 S-rank agents at a time. So, if you obtain an S-rank signal from the exclusive channel or exclusive rescreening, it will either be the current limited agent or one of the 6 agents that you've selected on this. You could kind of think of it as like a priority selection, if you will. And not only that, it also applies to the A ranks as well. And like I said, it also applies to the A rank agents as well. So realistically, we could just deselect Piper and Seth, and we could do, I don't know, let's just say, for example, Nicole and Shadow the Hedgehog. It doesn't necessarily really matter to me because I do have all the A-rank agents at M6. So I won't really have to bother with this, but just for the sake of brevity, we'll just select Nicole and Shadow the Hedgehog, because why not? And as for this, let's go ahead and I guess we can replace Soldier 11, Kaleda, and Lycon, and add Yanagi, Caesar, and Juyuan. The only reason why I'm keeping Nekomata, Grace, and Rina here is because these are the 3 agents that I have the most Mindscape cinemas for, and if I were to lose a 50-50, these 3 would get an additional cinema, which would make them closer to M6, and if I don't... So basically, it's a 50-50 chance that I get an additional Mindscape cinema as well, or actually no, it's a 66% chance because I have Caesar. So it's more or less a 66% chance that I get an additional Mindscape cinema, and a 33% chance that I get Yanagi or Juyuan. So with that, our customization for S-rank agents are saved, and yes, A-rank agents are also saved. But yeah, the Cult custom search thing is actually really neat too. And you can also do this for the W engines as well, as a interesting fact. So, you know what? Why don't we do this for the W engines as well? And another thing that you can also do is for the A-rank W engines as well. Let's just say, well, since I technically don't have these 2 for Ambi and Shadow the Hedgehog, I'll just go ahead and prioritize these. So yeah, you can literally customize your A-rank searches, which is absolutely crazy. And another thing to note is that we have a new Bangboo known as Ariel, or Ariel. I guess it would be Ariel. And this is Remiel's exclusive Bangboo, but we'll just take a look at the details, where it deals ether damage. And when Remiel is in the squad, when using an active skill, all buffs are guaranteed, and Bangboo chain attack damage is increased by 15%. And so it basically just deals a lot of ether damage. So, you know, I might as well grab this since, you know, why not? And I have quite a number of pulls here. And I think as of this point, I have at least 100 pulls ready? I think it's 100? No. But it's pretty close. But at this point, it might as well be 100. But regardless, I have an S rank guaranteed, whether if I win the 50-50 for Remiel, or if I lose to any of the priority limited banner S rank agents. And another thing to note is that Remiel actually has a new element icon. This also confirms that Remiel as the first agent to introduce the newest attribute to the game, known as Lumen. I don't really have any idea what it does for the time being, but I've also heard that Remiel works really well in triple anomaly teams. So we could really make the literal triple anomaly agent team a thing. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull on the banners. As you can see here, I've already pulled 20 times, so let's just hope for an early 50-50 win on Miss Remiel. So this would be 30. Ah, I was hopeful. I was hoping for it to... I was hoping that it would do the thing. Where it shines. And that's Ben's W engine. Oh, okay. Alright, 40. It is 40, right? Yeah, it's 40. Nope. But that is Nicole. Which means we get a free pull. 50. As you can see, we hope for earlies here. We're fine with soft pities, but hard pity is kind of where we kind of draw the line here. And look at that, Shadow the Hedgehog. Another of my uprates. Let's see, this should now be 60, correct? I guess we're going to soft pity. But hey, look at that, 2 copies of Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. 70. At this point, we're basically entering soft pity after this next 10 pull. And that is a bunny, and it's a booty hole. Well, we're now at soft pity, so 80. I mean, surely we'll get the thing, right? Seriously? Are we actually going to hard pit? We actually may be going to hard pity this time. And if that really is the case, oh my god. Let's just hope it's literally not at the 90th pull. Because this would technically be the furthest that I've ever had to go into pity. I guess technically the highest in my case would be an 84 pity with Flynn's. And, let's just hope Remiel doesn't exceed that. Or tie. Oh, look, there it is. You know what would be really funny if this was a double? No, it's not a double, but it looks like it's an 83. So, 1.
Welcome.
I mean, that's probably signed because, you know, Nicole kind of looks like Remiel. 82. Don't. Please. Please. Oh, it's 84. Please.
Technical issues? I should be able to help.
You know, at the very least, this does mean I am now guaranteed. But on the plus side, M4 Grace, which means that technically I am now one Mindscape Cinema closer to getting the character select exchange. But we still have a few more pulls, like at least 30. Surely we'll get Remiel within like the 30 or so pulls, right? Yeah, we unfortunately did not get Remiel, but we did get M4 Grace, which is, honestly, it's not the end of the world. Plus, it means an excess rate agent I get on that banner, whether I pull for Remiel or Arya, it's guaranteed, so... please don't tell me this is going to be the same exact thing that I had to go through with Miss Felina. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and talk with Wise and start off the story, shall we? It's kind of crazy that we're already 35 minutes into the recording, and now we're just getting into the story. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Oh my Oni-chan! It's been a while.
Good morning, Belle. How'd you sleep last night?
Terribly. I've lost my 50-50 on Remiel.
Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
You know what? It's like 11... close to 11:30, so, PM, not AM. So, I think I'd rather get like a late night snack.
Having having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like... It makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Aw, it's like we're one big happy family of misfits.
Yeah, and ever since we came to Rose Califer, Belle and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Oh, Belle, want another fried egg? I've got an extra.
Egg? Yes, please.
I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Ooh, can I have mine with ketchup too?
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
Well, I don't want maintenance oil, I want ketchup.
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are no joke. Rough night? Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shickle you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep.
Aw, poor thing. I feel so bad for her.
But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Aw, I feel so bad.
Yeah, the Mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised!
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangboo corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment?
That would be the perfect time to, strike a coup. A coup d'etat.
If we're talking about recent major events in Rose Califer, then the arrival of all those outsiders would be the obvious one.
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit! They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses?
They'd probably be dumber than both Cecilia and Billy combined. And to be perfectly honest, that's a pretty high feat.
Fair point. But something still doesn't add up. I guess we'll just have to play it by ear for now. Oh, Belle, what about Toby? The Bangboo we saved with Valina's security key. Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit!
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been so long since we've, gone through that part of the story.
Actually, I'm not too sure either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days. Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh, poor Norma.
It'd be kind of like something similar that you would do with a Commissioner Demon Lord.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about over. Billy, Cecilia, we should get going and pick up a few everyday essentials.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge!
You know, it's been a while since I've last had pudding. Like, a long while.
Bill, you're really not coming with us? Something just came up. I mean, there's something I need to take care of with the HDD, and it's kind of urgent. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Belle already gave me her shopping list, so let's go ahead without her this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Belle.
Alright then, my Oni-chan.
Huh? Oh, why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us?
What? No, we're not hiding anything from you, Cecilia. You're our precious pet snake. According to Miss Valita. I still find that to be funny.
You're overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
He makes a good point.
Huh? Oh, right! I almost forgot. Let's go! Any later and we really won't make it! Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself.
And that's when Miss Remiel pops in.
It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How's she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs.
That gives the connotation that she's gonna climb through the window in the middle of the day. Oh.
Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times...
Watch it be Remiel. It just takes the most obvious way to enter a building.
Fine. I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to get rid of them. Wonder who it could be.
Oh. So it looks like I have to physically walk over there and open the door. Just kidding. The door opens by itself. Wait, it's... Mr... There's two of them!
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
Wait a minute. Food delivery? I don't remember anything about a food delivery.
Food delivery? Oh, we weren't expecting any... wait, that voice? It's you?
Oh my! You recognize my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing.
I know what Mr. Roar sounds like, and that's definitely not Mr. Roar. It's probably a more seductive sounding Mr. Roar. If you could make Mr. Roar sound seductive.
Come on, don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
Huh? With what exactly?
Oh my god, I don't think Trigger's gonna like this.
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
How is she able to do that? I swear, Remiel, she just does some of the stupidest things. But she makes it look so...
What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation White Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where'd you get that costume? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
What? Why is Mr. Roar in a hollow? Did you do something to it? Did you do something to him, Remiel?
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him? come with me. We gotta go and save him right now.
Why? I left him in his own shop, of course. Come now, I'm only teasing. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design. That's all. See?
Ah, she got me with her jokes. Her very serious sounding jokes.
Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
And whose fault is that exactly? A certain someone never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer. Can't say I've heard of that before. What's that?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
The Great Hollows? And emissaries of the Creator?
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel.
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainers? Qingming Sword? Hang on, how did we end up talking about all this? Weren't we talking about Gertablulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gertablulu. The Gertablulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to...
Oh, yeah, the Gertablulu. That's the giant four-legged scorpion boss thing that we fought at the end of the 3.0.
Of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Miss Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait! Remiel, don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
Yeah. I hold grudges. So what? You just walked off mid-conversation and left me here waiting in suspense. You owe me an explanation.
You know, I love seeing Angie Bell. It's like Angie Bell's like literally one of my favorite reactions.
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're not very cute, you know.
What? Oh, shoot, that's a good point. I want to look cute. I want to be cute. I definitely don't sound cute.
Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Wait, is Bashmu that giant eldritch-looking thing that was at the end of the last part? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that definitely looks like an eldritch abomination rather than a larva.
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
And I'm guessing the answer is yes.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right.
Half right? What do you mean? There's something else besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Miss Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one.
Oh, darn, she's right. I almost cheated. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry for breaking the rules.
That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu. The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the first place. I actually wanted to ask Lady Dracaena about that, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? No, wait, before that, why did she come to Rose Califar in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, you probably already know about this. The Airspace Patrol's been searching everywhere for Gertablulu and Bashmu, and they still haven't found a thing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Vel, wife, are you in?
Ah, who said that? Wait, was that Miss Felina?
Huh? Was that Felina? What's she doing here? Uh-oh, Remiel, hurry up and...
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Oh, sure.
Hi. Good evening. Good morning, Felina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Yes.
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are,
We're best friends.
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely young lady's order. Rawr!
Order?
right. Billy's, no, wait, Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
Wait, now I need to fact check this.
But this forgetful young lady forgot to pick a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with her.
I'm not gonna say anything, but that sounds really cute.
Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer, right? As for the flavor, miss, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice.
Wait a minute.
Roar!
Wait. Cecile's birthday's not for another 5 months! You liar!
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Yeah, Mr. Roar sounds a lot, more sultry, if you will.
Maybe a little. Oh, right. What brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Belle, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You want me to go to a tea party with you?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
I guess this is where Belle comes in.
Wait, are you saying you want me to pretend to be Norma?
Not quite like that.
What did you have in mind?
Belle, I would like you and Wise to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower.
Oh!
On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Well, when you put it like that, it actually makes a bit more sense, rather than pretending to be Norma.
Got it. Wise went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Oh, thank you for understanding, Belle. Let's go.
There'll be a lot of important people at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
It makes it kind of sound formal. Also, I know I've already did this, but one Agnes... Oh.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one
What the view here is really nice.
Wow, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
Mom! I was trying to contain all my laughter with the reactions. That's good. That is good.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening. You truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, right?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
There are Bangboo gangs now?
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangboo?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangboo, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangboo there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangboo, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks.
Yeah, no kidding. That was probably one of the funniest pranks I've ever seen.
For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores.
Bananas?
I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangboo do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead.
That's, peculiar.
As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
I mean, would anyone not be delighted to get a whole bunch of bananas? I mean, think of all of the banana pudding that you could make.
So, that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons, huh? At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangboo possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island.
Oh, you look like a sunbringer.
It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Ah, so you're Lindvern. Or Lady Lindvern, I should say. My apologies.
Lady Lindvern? That sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Belle, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
Little Dracena. I mean, she is very little.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Belle. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret.
Wait, so Dracena's nickname is Dracy? That's actually kind of cute.
I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangboo corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive. You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do all that much. Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
It's gonna be hard for me, but okay, Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
Oh, really now?
So you haven't told her yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, all right?
At this point, I don't really have much room to refuse, do I? The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I didn't expect her to be like this at all.
I also didn't expect her to be like this at all either.
And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
Yeah, Claret.
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk."
I don't know why, but Lindvern just... it's like she just screams, "Look at me! I'm trying to be funny!" And it's working.
She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Belle. I believe you can survive this trial.
Are you saying that I'm not going to survive?
Wait, why do I feel like it's getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying's about to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
That is true. Flattery always does wonders. You know, I've seen some stuff regarding Claret. Yeah, I guess from what I've heard is that I guess from what I've heard, people are not really fond of her 3D model. I mean, I can kind of see it, but I mean, who really cares? I mean, a model's a model. It can always be updated or changed at any time. I mean, look at Diluc's model. It's been the same for almost 6 years.
So, who are you? Another outsider?
Wait a minute. That voice sounds familiar. Is that Mualani? My goat? For real? It is.
You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new Eridu etiquette?
Ah, Tsundere Mualani.
Sorry, Miss Claret. I was just thinking, how I should properly express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others were trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
Wow. She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her just like Linvern suggested. Might lighten the air a little.
Is there anything else?
I guess it's time to compliment her.
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an incredibly rare and valuable material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'll repay your kindness somehow, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... Fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll try my best to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worth it.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're so kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea.
This is the classic grade A example of a tsundere.
Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracaena just changed a little. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Belle. It's just a small matter.
How small are we talking?
Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Linvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So...
I guess this is where Sigrid and I have to, get them?
So, I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Miss Belle, I would like you to come along with me.
Oh, hey, I called it.
Huh? I gotta tag along too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Miss Belle.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
I sure hope it does.
You were pretty composed throughout too, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Wait, I just realized this is basically one-on-one time with the horse lady. As you know, as they say, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. Am I supposed to? Wait, am I supposed to go down? Yeah, I was supposed to go down this one. That's the one that goes on. Whoopsies. My bad.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
Yeah, that took so long to get here.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
And that was exactly 6 weeks ago.
6th Street. I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Miss Bell?
Yeah. Wise and I run a video store there called Random Play. We also live there.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, wanna get a membership card for our shop? It's really handy for renting tapes, and it works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Miss Bell. Ah, the guests have arrived. Miss Bell, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Miss Bell, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. She has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
Wait, Truvia? I've heard that name before somewhere.
Huh? No. It can't be. She really is.
That's not what that says, but it's in the same suspense.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0.
That's only twice. Nothing to brag about.
Not satisfied? Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow.
You know what? Oh, that's not what I want. There we go.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head-to-head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
Oh, I gotta do another one of these. And I've learned that you could move it with the camera stick. That's so cool.
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why... You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel! Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two... You're the ones who are... Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Faithen. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again. That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here in Rose Califer? Did she already know Wise and I are here? No, she probably doesn't. Right, they just introduced her as the daughter of the High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or... No, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? Nah, forget it. When it comes down to it...
Belle. Miss Belle.
Yes.
Miss Belle, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Miss Belle also have an older brother?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Miss Belle and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Belle and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite.
I suppose you're right. This Professor Salvi really knows how to put people on the spot. What do I do? Am I really going to spend the next few hours feeling this awkward? Somebody help!
I would love the chance to speak with Miss Belle a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Miss Belle accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Miss Belle, too. She seems to have a lot to say to Miss Truvia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
No!
Since Deputy Director Sigrid has suggested it, Miss Belle, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
She doesn't look
Rest
it.
assured, Miss Belle. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Right. We should get going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Right. Of course.
I will say, Truvia does look
This really is
nice.
beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
Honestly, I haven't really been here much myself.
Also, how dare Secret put me in the spotlight like that?
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it?
Oh, but it is.
The nameplate really does say porcelain. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of porcelain, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration.
Well, it's more than just decoration. This is one of the nodes of the porcelain veins.
I see. Belle, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two?
That I have, no idea.
Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me?
No, that I really don't know. I can ask around for you next time.
Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Belle. Come on, let's see what's up ahead.
Oh, right.
There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. It's where Bangboo hold events sometimes.
It looks rather interesting.
Yeah, and if you throw a bottle cap in there, you'll see a Bangboo, and they'll give you stuff.
It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
How are you feeling now? Have you recovered?
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through.
That must have been a rough trip. Your health wasn't exactly great to begin with.
It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer.
Oh, right. Your father. Mr. Mosaint? He...
Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mosaint has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict.
Oh, Mosaint, I was close.
Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to... I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Belle? What's got you thinking so hard?
No, nothing. It's nothing.
All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Why, yes. Yes, it is a chessboard.
Wow, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, we were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
I was pretty clueless, always ticking you off without even realizing it, picking fights over the dumbest little things.
It's fine, Belle. That was a long time ago. Oh, right. How have you been all these years? And your brother, Wise, is he doing all right?
My Oni-chan is doing fine.
We're both doing great. My brother, he hasn't really changed at all. Still fussing over every little thing like a total worrywart. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been decent, I guess. If my brother didn't keep ordering all those weird documentaries on a whim, business wouldn't be so bad. If you ever have some free time, Truvia, you should totally swing by. I'll have a word with Wise. We'll hook you up with a top-tier membership card, the permanent free kind. You can rent whatever videotape you want.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years. Have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Moscient, High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never actually resolved the hidden dangers behind this power back then? No, I need to make things clear with Truvia, even if it means... Truvia, Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we?
I guess that means yes.
Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you've got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough. Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
This is a little awkward, isn't it?
It's okay. That's all in the past now.
Is there supposed to be more?
And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Belle, Truvia, I knew you two would be here.
Wait. My Oni-chan, what are you doing here?
Wise, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Wise. When your sister saw me, she was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Roskilde. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly.
I think that would be a great idea.
No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Did something happen? When I got here, things felt a little off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Wise. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her.
Oh, my Oni-chan, your phone is ringing.
Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored, and there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now.
That's a good idea.
Something important. Might be a clue to the real culprit.
Come on, let's hurry and find Norma.
I agree. We should head to Norma immediately. Also, why do I have the strangest feeling that something's gonna happen and it's gonna involve Truvia in some way? Not with the thing that involves Norma and the culprit or anything, but it's more so as a matter of fact that why do I have the strangest feeling that something is going to happen relating to the story, and it just so happens to involve, you know, Truvia. I feel like this is a major foreshadowing moment the more that I think about it. Ah, Belle! You're so close! I didn't expect that.
Belle, Wise! Who took you two so long?
It's a long story, Norma.
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those Bangboo?
Wow, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine nice and quiet. Shh. Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. You've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy. Who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
He also kind of sounds familiar. I just can't put my finger on it.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face.
Even though we've confirmed there is a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait, the culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
Wise, that's it. If we can find that machine, we can follow the trail straight to the culprit. But where do we even start looking? Huh? Norma, over here. On the wall behind him, looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it.
Huh. It looks like graffiti, but not the random kind. It seems more like some kind of symbol.
Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna Gang?
The Enna Gang?
They have a symbol?
I didn't expect this to be Enna Gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
All that I know is that they like to cause pranks.
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about Bangboo rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangboo.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking?
I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged.
Clink Market?
Clink Market? Bottle caps?
Mm-hmm. The Bangboo have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. You probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangboo hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangboo loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangboo Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangboo and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's, even.
So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangboo, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Huh. Oh, I just got an idea.
I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Thank you, Cecilia.
Cecilia? Are you secretly a Bangboo or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
I have a feeling she might be associated with the Enna Gang by proxy.
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage.
And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
I like the blah, 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 blah part. I should probably start using that when I lose my track of thought on something to say.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash. But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangboo? Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get moving.
And she was quick to join in on this little scheme.
I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
No promises.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. Clink Market seems to be located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
Ah, thank you, Fairy. I knew I could always count on my trusty AI companion. Oh, I think I see it over there. Oh yeah, I guess now this part of Roscalifer is now technically open. Oh, thank goodness. So, I guess this is our destination, or just a marker?
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
Thank you, Fairy. Like I said, we can always trust our faithful AI companion.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangboo everywhere, just like Norma said.
Even got a Ferris wheel!
Our target destination is Clink Market. Is there anything around here that looks like a market? Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox, that one. The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious.
Yeah, it looks like that if we go in it, we'll start time traveling.
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bangboo by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
Not where I was thinking that she was directing that towards.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
You know, considering that this is Bangboo territory, you would think that I would probably have to wear, you know, a Bangboo mask, which I did get. It did take a while to grab, though. I want to go to Clink Market to buy something for my Bangboo.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my Bangboo back home.
Oh, there was no point in me saying that. Well, that just seems a little bit rude, don't you think? But to be fair, that door is pretty small.
Yeah, this door is way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. EOS! Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look.
Oh my god, look at all these Bangboo. Oh, hello there. I want to visit Clink Market to buy something. We better not start any trouble. Keep the shopping area clean and peaceful. is every Boo's duty.
Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang?
Noah Boo. I see, so Noah Boo might be our source for finding intel about the Enna gang.
That Bangboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it.
It's great that we have the same idea, Belle. Hello! Excuse me, are you Mr. Noaboo? Oh, you know, I should probably say it in the language of a Bangboo.
Enna! Enna, 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 Enna? Enna? What the? Enna?
Oh, well, I'm keeping that in.
No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with EOS's language module? Wait, unless...
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, he was actually really excited about it. Oh, that was easy.
Enna, 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 Enna.
Let's see, a strange little door over there. So, the one with the glasses and the fancy suit and the badge are part of the Enna gang.
Enna. Enna, wata.
The Enna gang have no secret passcode. Any claims that you need to pay to obtain 1R scams. Members of the Enna gang verify each other's identities through badges they carry with them. These badges feature special anti-counterfeiting measures, and forging one is no easy feat. The Enna gang's mission is to protect Lady Sunbringer. Everything they do revolves around Lady Sunbringer. In short, if you encounter an Enna gang member, just shout, "Long live Lady Sunbringer, Enna!" a couple of times. How interesting. Oh. Oh, we're doing this again, aren't we? Let's see. Now I gotta figure out a way to solve this. Oh, wait. I'm overthinking it. It was literally that simple. Oh, hey, I got interview points.
Enna.
What?
Enna, wata.
You couldn't agree on one.
Enna.
A revelation. That stupid Bangboo. I'm actually not a member of the
I never
NR gang.
expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the Retroflux Zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout. All right, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Oh, a map vendor.
Who would have thought there were still Bangboo living beneath the city, along with a secret gang?
500 pennies apiece.
Though, in such a cramped place, only Bangboo could move about freely. I wonder what the Enna Gang's hideout is like. Hopefully we can find some clues that point to the culprit.
That just spawned there. Oh, I see a thing. I'm going to grab it. It's mine now.
Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about. Guess I'll have to wing it for now. The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna Gang's hideout. Maybe I can hack into those robots.
Perhaps I could. A high mobility enhanced robot. EOS has taken control of the robot. Use a joystick to move the robot, press dash to switch to ball form for high speed movement. When available, you can also press the switch button to switch forms. EOS, oh. To transform into a sphere.
It worked. I had a feeling it would. Let's go down this side path
like
and take a look.
Metroid. Like Metroid Prime, where you just turn yourself into a ball.
I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
Oh, that was easy. I wonder if there are more goodies. Pipe access. I'm probably gonna need that later.
This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes.
Oh.
So this is how the Bangboo from the Enna Gang usually get around?
Hey, I did it. I made a strike.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Am I supposed to go down like this?
Oh, jeez.
It's actually pretty fast.
That's also pretty fun. Oh my god, that was actually so much fun. I agree, Eos. We should. Something tells me that we'll need to push that. Hold the dash to switch to ball form and charge, use the joystick during charging to adjust direction, and then release the button to launch the robot forward, pushing the raise button mechanisms by ramming into them.
It should open if I can hit that switch.
Oh. Let's try that. There we go. I wasn't supposed to roll into it. And just, you know, like, do a little bit of a whoosh, a dash.
I think I hear something nearby.
It's the sound of me collecting a cargo truck. Cargo box. Okay, so the electrical box is faulty. As you can see that there's a wire over there.
Whoa, this circuit box. If no one fixes it, it's gonna catch fire. No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come back later, and I really don't want to crawl through the pipes again.
But the crawling through the pipes was fun. Oh, well, this one's a relatively easy one to do. Ta-da!
Okay, that should do it. Huh? The Enna Gang's Bangboo keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What in New Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? Or maybe... What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
I find it more fun to travel like this. I also find it fun when I do this. Nice. Is that a cannon?
Oh, no.
Oh, it is a cannon.
What?
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering Eos to the destination is 98.732%.
So there's a 1.268% chance that it won't be safe.
That's way too precise. And how does this even count as a vehicle? Oh, fine. It's not like there's another way. Let's try it.
A talent show?
the Enna gang. Maybe he knows something about the perpetrator. Come to think of it, this place really does look a lot like what we saw in Toby's memories. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bangboo here seem to be Databoo. But why?
Wait, an Elite Four having 5 members? Is that a reference to the Pokemon League? That's a nice reference if I say so myself. So, I guess we have to meet with this oldest member of the Enna gang. I thought I looked up. A dimensional asteroid. Oh, I see. I see. Since this is technically I guess like a hub in itself that we can explore to grab a number of things. Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, good to know. Also, I find it really interesting that our first actual hub area, explorable hub area, is one that we can only access as Bangboo. Also, I'm gonna grab this real quick. Alright, now we can continue. It sounds so big and deep, and it sounds oddly seductive in a way if you really think about it.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bangboo of the Enna gang. I never should have fixed that elevator. How was I supposed to know it'd end up like this? This revelation thing, I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through.
Well, considering that Bangboo are usually very easy to fool, I guess that's really not that big of a challenge. You know, the more that I think about it, this giant Prophet Boo kind of reminds me of a Totoro.
Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
Wait, why does that voice sound familiar?
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? That voice sounds weirdly familiar.
Please don't tell me it's Remiel.
Remiel? Why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remiel! Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question.
Oh shoot, that means I used up my question, and that means it's her turn to ask a question.
Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh, wait. I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind. Not important. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department.
What do you mean slightly clueless? I oughta clobber you!
Huh?
A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bangboo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill.
Okay, I'll agree with you. It is actually an adorable skill.
You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
No?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bangboo here seem to respect you so much?
Belle, that's two questions. You can only ask one. That's breaking the rules. Again.
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna gang's Bangboo hate humans? Why would they?
Because the Bangboo they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangboo could live that long.
I never would have imagined a Bangboo living over 100 years myself anyway.
In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna gang's Bangboo hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
What's that now?
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna gang Bangboo don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangboo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
It appears it is your turn.
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now?
Not in the slightest! Despite you looking very pretty!
My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Well, when you put it like that, I have no reason to not answer your question then.
Remember Toby, the Bangboo we rescued from Gertablulu? I managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bangboo case, the Enna gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right.
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective?
What kind of favor?
I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna gang Bangboo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Really? I need clarification first.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
Well,
I hope this works out.
I'm sure he would. But, that's gonna be for next time on Zenless Zone Zero's 3.1 update. Until next time, I'll catch you all later.